Another beautiful Monday morning, Nuggets with Stitch at Fashion Training School. So today we want to talk about the process of becoming a fashion designer, what it takes to become a fashion designer. In fact, this topic is an after effect or a fallout from the seminar we had with the Enugu State SME Agency on Friday last week, where we were talking about the process. Can it be shortened? Why is it assumingly the duration to learn is too long? One of the topic was how to reduce the tenure, that's the duration of learning, probably because the people's fuse these days are very short. They want to get everything done within a limited period of time. So this morning we'll be looking at the process. And before we look at the process, we'll have to talk about what is expected, what you need to learn. In the fashion industry here, you need to learn pattern drafting, you need to learn sewing technique, you need to know a little bit of illustration. Then you also need to learn the selling technique, that's the entrepreneurship aspect of it. That's what the business entails and even more. So, but in the chain, in the value chain, a lot of us tend to want to learn sewing and designing. And even in that one, there's a lot of things you can learn. And like we said, if you are learning, if you want your tenure to be short, it means that you only learn an aspect. The danger of learning an aspect in Nigerian economy is that you might be out of market if that particular aspect you learn goes out of vogue. Take for example, you want to learn bead making. Bead making is a very wide field. It's always in and out of season, but there are some times that the tempo is high, that's the demand is high. And if you had learned bead making, either fabric beading or even the one for that's necklines, chain and stuff like that. And if the tempo becomes slow, then you find yourself out of business. If you go to a fashion school that has a comprehensive curriculum, you are going to be learning almost everything. Then on the field, we expect you to specialize, but you have a knowledge of everything. Okay? Usually we advise that you start with your strong points, then work on your weak areas. But as a fashion designer, you need to know be strong in at least 2, 3, 4 aspects of the field. All right. So the process of learning is taking you through, that's the sewing, under the chain value. If you want to now be the end seller, that's you want to be a fashion designer that sews and design, you need to learn pattern drafting, you need to learn sewing techniques, and you also need to learn designing. And if under those ones, you need to know if you want to make clothes for male or female. Are you making for what particular age are you making for? Then even under the age, what are the value? That's what do you want to, is it free fitted? Is it English in quotes? Is it a traditional African wear? Now, if you want to learn all, the process will be longer. You don't expect to learn under 3 months, you've perfected everything. That's a lie. The only thing we advise is start somewhere. Don't just wait and say until I perfect. Start somewhere, then upgrade as you go. Because already we know that nobody is ready to learn the way we used to learn before. 2, 3 years down the process, you are still learning. You are still learning and not earning money. Everybody wants to earn money right now. So what we advise in the learning process is start somewhere. You can commercialize what you know, then continue upgrading from the background. So that's the process I will want to talk about this morning. Thank you.